the first applause, and the first word of appreciation are always close to an artist's heart. Arangetram signifies that the classical dancer, a disciple, after years of training under her guru, can now ascend the stage and pass the knowledge of the art form to other aspiring learners. Arangetram is the culmination of her comprehensive education in dance and is just the beginning of her dance career. The artist performs various dance excerpts and exhibits the knowledge she has acquired over the several years of dedicated and strenuous training. In this debut, the artist seeks the blessing of Lord Nataraja, the Guru, and the audience for more performances to come. Maanya is about to put up an enthralling performance and seeks your encouragement and blessings for a bountiful dancing career. On behalf of Srimati Shikha Gupta and Shri Manoj Gupta and family, we, Swetha and Sadhana, once again formally welcome you all. Let us have a loud round of applause. I would like to request Vidushi Srimati Vasudha Balakrishna to initiate the auspicious beginning to the program by rendering the invocatory song. May I please request all of you to please switch off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode and be generous with your applause. Thank you.
Shri Ganesha Charanam Shri Ganesha Charanam Gajanana Deva Muniva Paridam Dayakara Shri Ganesha Charanam Gajanana Deva Muniva Paridam Dayakara
honor and respect, we would like to welcome the chief guest of this morning, Dr. Saraswati Rajatish, founder director of Natya Saraswati and Kala 64 Bengaluru. We are indeed honored to have you here today, ma'am.
We shall start off today with our first item, Pushpanjali. Pushpanjali is an offering of flowers by the dancer. It is an invocation piece done at the beginning of a Bharatanatyam Margam. It is a salutation to the Lord of Dance Nataraja, the Guru, the musicians, and the audience. We start this auspicious event by praying to Lord Ganesha, who is the remover of all obstacles. So without further ado, let us begin this program with the Pushpanjali in Ragam Natai, set to Adi Talam, followed by a Ganesh Shloka. We are blessed to share the stage with many eminent artists in the orchestra who are going to mesmerize us with their music today. Our heartfelt greetings to them. Please give a round of applause for Guru Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao on the Nattuvangam, Vidwan Shri Narayanswami on the Mridangam, Vidwan Shri.Shankar Raman on the Veena, Vidushi Srimati K.V. Madhura on the flute, and our vocalist, Vidushi Srimati Vasudha Balakrishna.
Alaripu is performed at the beginning of a dance recital through a series of pure nritta movements of the face and other parts of the body. Alaripu can be done in 5 different jatis. Today, Maanya will be showing the story of Dashavatar, the 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu, through this Alaripu. Matsya Avatar. Long ago, a demon named Haigriv stole the 4 Vedas from Brahmaloka. To save the Vedas from his clutches, Lord Vishnu took the form of a fish. Kurma Avatar. The Devas and the Asuras were churning the ocean to retrieve Amrita, the nectar of immortality. During this process, Mount Mandara began to sink in the bottom of the milky ocean. Lord Vishnu then took the Kurma Avatar and steadied up the mountain on his broad back. Varaha Avatar. Lord Vishnu took the avatar of a boar, Varaha, and saved Bhumi Devi from the clutches of the demon Hiranyaksha. Narasimha Avatar. Prahalada was a big Vishnu Bhakt. His father, Hiranyakashipu, had a boon from Lord Brahma and considered himself to be the greatest in the universe. When his son refused to call him the supreme, he gets angry and asks him, if Vishnu is supreme, then where is he? Is he in this pillar? Prahlad says, yes, Lord Vishnu is everywhere. In full rage, Hiranyakashipu kicks the pillar and Lord Vishnu jumps out in a half-human and half-lion avatar and kills him. Vamana Avatar. Mahabali was an Asura king who had defeated Lord Indra and became the king of 3 worlds. In despair, Lord Indra asked Lord Vishnu to help him. Lord Vishnu then took the Vamana avatar and went to Mahabali, who was also known for his generosity. He asked the king for just 3 steps. With the first step, he conquered the entire earth. With the second, he conquered the sky. And when asked where to place the 3rd step, Mahabali humbly bowed down and offered his head. Parasurama. Vishnu took the avatar of the great Parashurama and killed the Kshatriyas 21 times. He made sure to vanish the Kshatriya clan from the world. Rama avatar. When the mighty king of Lanka, Ravana, disguised as a sage, abducted Devi Sita, Sri Ram crossed 7 seas and fought with him and his army, along with his greatest devotee Hanuman, his brother Lakshman, and the entire Vanar Sena. Balaram avatar. Lord Vishnu had taken the avatar of Balarama, a cowherder and elder brother to Krishna, to protect him. Krishna avatar. Lord Vishnu took the avatar of Sri Krishna during the Mahabharata era. Maanya will be depicting Draupadi Vastraharan and how Sri Krishna saved her from humiliation. The world is distressed and he will be reborn again to save the world in Kalki avatar. Presenting a unique blend of Abhinaya and Nritta, Dashavatar through Alaripu set in Mishrajati.
Kutum takatari kitatum tatai ya tai hum tat tatam kitatakadit tai ya tai hum tat tatam kitatakatam tit tam kitatakatai tat tai kitatakatam tit tam kitatakatai tai kitta takka tom thit tom kitta takka tai hat tai kitta takka tom thit tom kitta takka tai hat tai kitta takka tom thit tom kitta takka tai hat tai kitta takka tom thit tom kitta takka tai hat tai kitta takka tom thit tom tari kitta takka tai hat tai tari kitta takka tom thit tom tari kitta takka tai hat tai tari kitta takka tom thit tom tari kitta takka tai hat tai tari kitta takka tom thit tom tari kitta takka tai hat tai tari kitta takka tom thit tom kitta takka tai tat tai kitta takka tom
Bharatanatyam is a genre of Indian classical dance form that originated in Tamil Nadu. It was nurtured in the temples and courts of southern India since ancient times. Bharatanatyam is an artistic yoga that involves the movement of the body parts in a very artistic and elegant manner. It is a dance form that exhibits one's deeper expressions or bhavas to the world. The word Bharata represents the three essential aspects of the art. Bha for bhava or emotions, Ra for raga, music or melody, and Ta for tala or rhythm. Bharatanatyam has three distinct elements to it. Nritta, which is rhythmic dance movements. Natya, that is a mime or dance with a theoretical foundation of Bharatanatyam. And Nritya, which is a combination of both. The theoretical foundations of Bharatanatyam are found in Natya Shastra, the ancient Hindu text of performance arts. It is a dance that encompasses emotions, melody, and rhythm. The movements of Bharatanatyam are unique. Every part of the body is involved in this dance form. There is so much geometry in the basic postures and movements of the dance that it appears as if the dancer is weaving through the geometrical patterns gracefully. It is very important to have synergy between music and the dance to translate into a delightful experience for the onlookers. It lifts the dancer and audience to a higher level of spiritual consciousness.
A typical student starts learning the basic steps or adavus, which are like words, and moves on to forming sentences and paragraphs to tell stories. It takes about 7 to 10 years for one to be able to comprehend a prescribed margam or a sequence of items. Then he or she is ready to give their Arangetram. The term Aranga means stage and Atram represents ascending. It symbolizes a whole new beginning in a dancer's life. The day they present what they have learned and comprehend over several strenuous years is as much a test for the guru as it is for the Sishya. Our next item is a Devarnama, a bhakti composition in Kannada on Sringeri Sharadamba, also known as Sharadambika, an incarnation of Goddess Saraswati, goddess of knowledge, music, arts, wisdom, and learning. Shringapuradeshwari, set to Ragam Kalyani in Aditalam, composed by Shri Padmacharan.
शृङ्गपुराधीश्वरी शारदे 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 शृङ्गपुराधीश्वरी शारदे शृङ्गपुराधीश्वरी शारदे शृङ्गपुराधीश्वरी शारदे शुभमङ्गले सर्वाभीष्टप्रदे शृङ्गपुराधीश्वरी शारदे
Manya's little brother would like to share a few words. I would like to call Saransh on stage.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. This means a lot to me and my family. I just wanted to say a few words about the most important person in my life. That's my sister, Tashu. She is AKA also known as Maanya, and today is a very special occasion for all of us, and I'm so proud of my sister. Since I was born, my sister has taken very good care of me, and I have always loved her more than anyone in my family. I think one of the biggest regrets she has ever had is introducing me to Taco Bell. She is the only person I can always rely on, and I have told her every single thing, even personal stuff. She is like my second mother, and she decides almost every small or big thing for me. She has always defended me. She helps me recover from when I'm sad or dealing with many emotions at a time. She has taught me almost 70% of what I know right now. And what is it? I call her Purpose, Portu, Dudu, Totu, and Extracta. And it is because more people, because of my three brothers, I started calling them that. Jabjot Bhaiya started calling me Potus Potu, and then they started making fun of me by that. So then I made a name for my sister like that, and I started calling her that. And two of my other brothers, Yash and Kavya Bhaiya, they continued calling me that. So I thought I'll call my sister that from now onwards. So I do. Then I made a name. We have had a gazillion fights, and most of the times she doesn't even admit when she is wrong. That's one of the biggest things I hate about her. 13 days back, I just had my annual day, and that my sister had two classes. She had her Bharatanatyam class during the time I had my annual day, but she did Bharatanatyam class just before my annual day time, and then she directly came to the class. She has been working really hard for her NEET, and I cheer her up and annoy her while she is studying. This is a small part of our lives. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Saransh. That was very sweet of you. Now, moving on to the Varnam, one of the most elaborate pieces. Varnam translates to color, the most multifaceted and intricate item. Varnam is a milestone in the world of music and dance. It is the centerpiece of Arumugam. It gives full scope to the dancer to improvise on the rasa. Varnam is a complex combination of nritya and natya called nritya. The song dwells upon the longing of the Nayika to meet the Nayak, who may be a god or a king or a patron. It is a series of pure dance sequence which shows a dancer's ability to get across various emotions and exhibit their command over storytelling, mukhaja abhinaya, the facial expressions bringing out the various hues of emotion while also testing their stamina and footwork. Swami Nanundan Adimai is a Padavarnam in praise of Lord Shiva, presenting a short introduction to the Varnam by Swetha. Naika says, can you please turn on the lights? Naika says, Swami, I'm your bhakt, and the whole world knows this. Day and night, I have been waiting for you. O Ardhanareshwar, without any further delay, please come to me. When Naika gets ready to welcome her lord, her Sakhi asks her, who are you getting ready for? For him? The one who stares amidst the ashes? Who wears a garland made of skulls and lives with the Bhutaganas? Naika pleads with her friend and tells her not to say this, and says that she firmly believes that he will come and marry her. She tells her lord, "It is your name which is as sweet as nectar and the source of my life." Markandeya, who was born gifted but with a very short lifespan, was a great devotee of Lord Shiva. When time had come, Yama, the god of death, came to take his life. At that time, Markandeya was worshipping the Shivalinga. He embraced the Shivalingam tightly and continued his prayers. Shiva emerges in all his fury, orders Yama, and sends him away. Shiva then blesses Markandeya with a long life. "O Nataraja, I yearn to see your dancing feet, but I am unable to see it." In Attanur village of Tamil Nadu, Nandanar was an ardent devotee of Shiva, but he was not allowed to enter the temple premises. One day, when he tried to get a glimpse of his lord from outside the temple, he was scolded by the priest. He tries to explain that he only wanted his lord's darshan from outside the temple. The priest then tells him that if you work in the fields and bring freshly cut grass, he would let him get darshan. With high hopes, Nandanar completes his task and stands outside the temple again, trying to get a glimpse. But a huge Nandi idol blocks his path of vision, and he feels dejected again. Pleased by his bhakti, Lord Shiva ordered Nandi to move a little to the side, allowing Nandanar to see his lord unobstructed. Shiva, the one who has matted locks, a crescent moon, divine Ganges, and a snake around his neck. Nataraja, who dances in Chidambaram with a smiling face. O Sachidananda, the one who is worshipped by Nandi, Bringi, the Ganas, sages, and crores of gods headed by Indra. Shiva is the one with the majestic smile who holds the Agni in one hand and Damaru on the other. He killed the arrogant and stubborn elephant and wears the skin of a tiger. I bow and pray to you, O great Nataraja. Presenting Swaminananda Nadimai in Ragam Natakurunji set to Aditalam, composed by Sri Papanasan Shivan.
Tadara
Ching
தேவர்களும் இந்திரன் முதல் அமர கோடிகள் பணியும் நந்தி பிருங்கி சிவகணம் முனிவர்களும் இந்திரன் முதல் அமர கோடிகள் பணியும் நந்தி பிருங்கி சிவகணம் முனிவர்களும் இந்திரன் முதல் அமர கோடிகள் பணியும் நட்டராஜ அழகியும் கடைகள் அழகியும் கண்டாய் மறுபடையை செஞ்சடையை தோலுடையை மொத்தக ஜனடையை நிலை துருவும் இவளே ஆண்டருள் புன்னகை தவழிதழில் அழகியும் கடைகள் அழகியும் கண்டாய் மறுபடையை செஞ்சடையை தோலுடையை மதக ஜனடையை நினை குருவும் இவளே ஆண்டருள் புன்னகை தவழிதழில் அழகியும் கடைகள் அழகியும் கண்டாய் மறுபடையை செஞ்சடையை தோலுடையை மதக ஜனடையை நினை குருவும்
Padanyaas School of Bharatanatyam would like to felicitate the chief guest and the performing artist of this evening. I now request Dr. Saraswati Rajatish to please come up on stage. I request Pallavi Aunty to escort her. I also request our Guru Shubhangi Aunty to come on stage. request Maanya to felicitate her guru, Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao.
Today we have on the Mridangam highly talented, successful, and most humble Vidwan Shri Narayanswami, who has also been associated with Padanyaas for more than 10 years. A disciple of Kalaimamani Shri Guruvayur Dore, he has toured extensively and has performed with nearly all eminent artists in India and abroad. With unquenchable thirst and passion for music, he continues to learn from his guru. He has been associated with Padanyaas School of Bharatanatyam for more than a decade. We are indeed blessed to have you, sir, and would like to express our gratitude for his continuous rhythmic support on the Mridangam. I now request Maanya to felicitate our Mridangist, Vidwan Shri Narayanswami.
Vidwan Shri.Shankar Raman, from a very young age, had shown deep interest in music, which naturally came to him from his mother, Srimati Meenakshi Narayan, who herself was an accomplished Veena player. He learned under the tutelage of Indian top-ranking Veena artist Srimati Rajeshwari Padmanabhan of Tamil Nadu, and for 40 years he was under the constant guidance of his guru, with whom he shared the dais on many occasions. Strict adherence to classical form of music, rich tradition backed up by 9 generations of Veena player of Karekudi style of Veena, playing are the qualities inherited by Shri.Shankar Raman from his guru, late Rajeshwari Padmanabhan, who retired as a principal. Having passed Vidwat in Veena, conducted by Karnataka Secondary Education Exam, he also trains many young students in Veena. He has lent Veena support to leading artists in Karnataka and is much sought for various classical music recordings by eminent artists. He was recognized as the Artist of the Year in 2008 by Karnataka Ganakala Parishad and has received titles Vainika Pravina and Veena Vadana Kala Prapurna.
Srimati Madhura is a celebrated Grade B All India radio artist. She began her training with President Awardee, revered Vidwan Shri.Shankar Rao, under whose guidance and blessing she blossomed as a complete flautist. Her appetite for learning and musical exploration took Srimati K.V. Madhura to Vidwan D.V. Nagarajan, under whose training and direction she credited herself with the CD, Lambodharaya Namaste, a collection of rare kritis in praise of Lord Shiva. Her passion for proficiency brought her to seek mastery on the finer nuances from the celebrated guru, Vidwan Kudamalur Janardhan.
Srimati Vasudha is a professional Carnatic classical vocalist from Bangalore who is from a traditional family of artists. She started learning Carnatic music under the guidance of Vidwan Sri Balakrishna and continued under Srimati Shakuntala Srinivas and Vidwan Tirumala Srinivas. She is now pursuing her career under Sangeeta Kala Acharya Vidushi Srimati Neela Ram Gopal. She is a B-high graded artist in All India Radio Bangalore and performs regularly in radio and television. Besides solo singing, she also accompanies Bharatanatyam dancers and has performed in various cities of India. She has also extensively toured and performed for various Carnatic concerts and Bharatanatyam recitals in UK, USA, South America, South Africa, Europe, and has also conducted music workshops. She has composed music for many devotional songs, dance dramas, and also has rendered her voice for a number of cassettes and CDs. Her teaching techniques to Welsh choir singer at Ruthin International Music Festival of Wales, UK, was highly acclaimed. Srimati Vasudha, along with her husband Shree, Balakrishna, a professional mridangist, run Shree Center for Performing Arts in Bangalore. Please give a round of applause for the accompanists of this evening. The event is not a success without the hard work of few other artists. I now request Manya's parents, Mr. Manoj and Mrs. Shikha, to felicitate our makeup artist, Mr. Vimal Raj. Invite brochure design and photography by Mr. Balachandra Kaali. Videography and event management by Mr. Charles David. A very big thank you to the Janapadaru Auditorium. I request Muniraju to please collect a token of appreciation. Rajana. Manya's beautiful costumes were designed by Mr. Arumugam. A huge round of applause for all the artists.
Namaste to one and all present here. Talking about the hosts for today, Miss Swetha and Miss Sadhana. They are the two sisters. They have been under the tutelage of Guru Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao for more than 17 years and 13 years respectively. They have completed their Arangetram in the year 2017. Swetha is a trained Carnatic music for she has taken training for more than 20 years and is currently working at Bosch Global Software Technologies as a hardware designer. Sadhana is also trained in Carnatic music and she is currently in her third year of engineering at Amrita School of Engineering, Bangalore. They both have given kacheris and dance performances at various places like Udupi, Chennai, Karaikudi, including Arudra Dance Festival in Chidambaram Temple. They have been doing a very good job, so please give them a very big round of applause. Thank you.
A few words about our chief guest. Before that, we would like to thank our backstage helpers, Pallavi Auntie, Mamta Auntie, and Swetha. Without your support, today's event would not have been possible. Thank you. A few words about our chief guest. Dr. Saraswati Rajatish is a well-known dental doctor and is also one of the few authentic Kuchipudi dance gurus in Karnataka. Apart from her master's degree in Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi, she is also trained in other dance forms like Kathak, Manipuri, Odissi, and Mohiniyattam. She is an A-grade artist of Indian television and impelled under ICCR in the past 2 decades. She is the founder of Natya Saraswati, the Academy and NGO, and Kala 64, Bengaluru. Dr. Saraswati has contributed to Indian dance and culture by giving dance performances, dance dramas, workshops, lecture demonstrations, and has also conducted prestigious and unique festivals like Karnataka Kuchipudi Nrityotsav and the one and only traveling dance festival, Nritya Bharati. She has also rendered services for the Government Examination Board of Secondary Dance Examination, Karnataka, and has also been honored as a judge for national and international events. She has achieved many awards and titles like the Guinness Book of World Record, Nritya Shiromani, NTR Memorial, Shakuntala Nritya Ratna, Kala Vikasa Ratna, and so on. The Academy has the credit of Kuchipudi dance ballet choreographies like Bhama Kalapam, Karunya Rama, Shivaganga, Geeta Govindam, to name a few. Natya Saraswati travels worldwide every year, which includes countries like Germany, Italy, France, England, and USA. It is indeed a great honor to have you here, ma'am. I would request our chief guest, Dr. Saraswati Rajatish, to share her thoughts.
Good morning, one and all. Namaskaram. Sabhaya Namaha and Gurubhyo Namaha. Sabhakalpatarudbhatihi Veda Shakopa Shobitaha Shastra Pushpa Samakirna Vidvat Brahmara Samyutaha. As Bharatamuni says from Natya Shastra, the Sabha is filled with so many scholars, artists, musicians, and many exponents in the field of art. To that Sabha, we give our salutations. Such a beautiful Sabha today on this Janapada Janapadaru. And it's a great honor to be here with Shubhangi, my good friend and co-Bharatanatyam guru. We met actually recently, and we had a performance in Nadaniranjanam, Tirupati for a TV shoot. And I came to meet her students and her academy and about her. Really a great pleasure to know about her and work with her. Today's Maanya's Rangapravesham, Arangetram, both are the same. Arangetram is the word which is coming from the root of Tamil word. Rangapravesham is from Telugu or Kannada, but also has a Sanskrit root. Here, the artist debuts herself with the art form that she has learnt since years. In the olden days, Rangapraveshams or Arangetrams were the real debut performances after something like 10 years of their learning from the Guru, especially from the Gurukulam. So today, Maanya's debut performance in Bharatanatyam is a great opening to her future to continue in the career of the Bharatanatyam art. I congratulate and bless her to get all the energy and blessings from the Almighty to continue the art and give it to the future generations, following the words and also the Gurutvam from her Guru, Shubhangi. As far as the support of today, Nattuvangam, and the musicians, Vasudha and Narayanswami and other artists were an excellent support for the recital. As I know, Vasudha, like 2006, when I was doing my master's in Bharatanatyam, since then I know her. Such a beautiful singer, excellent artist to support this recital. And also all the other artists, the supporting artists were really seniors like Narayanswami Garu and, so many other Veena recital and other supporting artists. So it's an excellent Rangapravesham that I have attended today morning, which makes an auspicious morning, and also giving a threshold and a good start for the new year in another 2 days that we are going to enter in January 2023. I thank Shubhangi to invite me for this wonderful Arangetram, and I bless Maanya to go with her dance career. Of course, it's very important to study and settle with their own professions, but make a dance career also along with this, so that the art form will be supported and the respecting the Natya Shastra that you're following. Today, the performances, the chosen choreographies were also great. Special choreographies which were chosen by Shubhangi, which is Alaripu, which is very special, showing Dashavatharams. I think it's a rarely performed composition where Dashavatharams are performed in Arangetram, which is an invocatory opening piece. And also a beautiful Devarnama on Sringeri Sharadhamba, giving stuti to Mother Saraswati. And the Varnam, where the Shiva and Parvati, Nayaka and Nayaki, who are going to give the explanation themselves, and also giving the different charitams, the Puranas, like the Nandanar Charitam and also Markandeya Puranam. So well done, excellent, and very well expressed. So I congratulate her once again, and giving her all the best for the next part of her session also, which will not be completed with like a Padam, Javali or a Thillana in a Rangapravesham or a Margam of Bharatanatyam. Thank you one and all, and thank you so much, Shubhangi, once again, to invite me for this wonderful performance. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. So, talking about our guru, Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao, she started her dance training at a very early age as a disciple of Srimati Sucheta Joshi, founder of Nupur Dance School, Pune. Since her Arangetram in 1992, she has conducted many recitals in India and abroad. She's conducted many annual day celebrations and events for her academy, Padanyaas School of Bharatanatyam. She has not only delivered many lectures and demonstrations, but has also received accolades for her choreography in various dance performances in India and abroad. After moving to Bangalore, she continued her exploration of intricacies of Bharatanatyam dance form from eminent gurus like Srimati Ranjani Ganeshan, Srimati Neela Jairam, and Srimati Gayatri Keshavan. Me and Swetha have been learning Bharatanatyam from Shubhangi auntie for more than a decade, and she's the sweetest and cutest dance teacher you can ever have. Besides her achievements in dance, she has a master's degree in law with a specialization in international business and intellectual property laws. She strongly believes in providing dance as a platform to her students so that they develop as confident artists and all-round personalities, which will lead them into good human beings. I now request Shubhangi auntie to speak a few words.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning to one and all present here. My sincere thanks to Dr. Saraswati ma'am for taking out time from her busy schedule. I know she's really busy with her classes, performances. She travels a lot. So thank you so much, ma'am. It's an honor actually sharing dais with you. Thanks a lot. My sincere thanks to our musical ensemble. They are really like a family. Special thanks to Narayanswami uncle. Actually, with him, he makes sure that each jati, each tirmanam just comes properly on tala. So thank you, uncle, so much for giving us so many practices. Vasudha ma'am for your wonderful singing. Madhura ma'am, Shankar Raman uncle, thank you so much. And what you are seeing here running so smoothly, the show, it wouldn't have been possible without a tremendous support from our Padanyaas team. So thank you, everyone. Now about today's artist, Maanya. Maanya, I have seen her growing up in front of my eyes. She joined a class when she was very small. And I remember she was in class 5 or 6. And one day she's coming to class and asking me, Auntie, what does it take, like if I have to really take it as a profession or take it seriously? Then I told her, okay, you have to give so many exams and Arangetram. And I think since then, probably she had this in her mind to perform her Arangetram. I thank and congratulate her parents also for supporting her wish to come true today. And Maanya is being such a sweet, soft-spoken, extremely dedicated, serious, very, very sincere student of mine. She wishes to pursue her studies in medicine. And very inquisitive, whenever we were learning any item, she would ask each and every detail about the dance, what we are performing, regarding whether it is Abhinaya, Nritta, everything. So I wish Maanya all the very best and good success for the future. As Saraswati ma'am told, this is certainly not the end, but the beginning of her journey towards her dance. Congratulations, Maanya. God bless you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Auntie. So we have amongst us Manya's uncle who would like to share a few words today. I would like to welcome Mr. Saurabh Bansal to share a few words.
Good afternoon, and thank you everyone for coming over and blessing my niece Maanya. Time flies. I still have vivid memories of my sister visiting with a little Maanya, a little bundle of joy, the first baby in our family. I also remember a shy 5-year-old Maanya during my wedding, glancing off stage nervously at her mother and dancing to her steps. It was the same Maanya who grew up to become a confident girl, pursuing her varied interests while excelling in academics. It always amazed me, how much dedication she had for Bharatanatyam. It requires a lot of passion and, of course, discipleship to give a performance like what we are witnessing today. Truly divine and magical. It's so heartening as a Mamu of Maanya to see her and blossom into a wonderful human being. Maanya, I'm really proud of you. I don't know if you realize it, your little brothers and sisters look up to you, and you are a true role model for many. Many congratulations for this milestone. Thank you.
We have amongst us Manya's friends. They would like to share a few words about her. I request Yash and Trisha to please come on the stage.
I would like to start by thanking everyone in attendance today for being such a great audience. We appreciate all the support you all have shown Maanya on her special day. Now coming to Maanya, one of the most talented, determined, humble, and admirable people we have had the good fortune of coming across. We would like to congratulate you on this stellar achievement that has come as a result of 12 years of dedicated hard work, patience, and skill devoted to perfecting this beautiful art form.
Maanya, you've been an absolute inspiration to me and all your peers through this journey. Your ability to balance and match your dedication towards Bharatanatyam and your academic responsibilities has amazed me. It has been an absolute pleasure to witness you today, and we are honored to share this special moment with you. Thank you so much for having us.
I now request Guru Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao to felicitate Maanya.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I request Swetha to please escort her to the seat. We now begin the second half of this program. Aada Hodalle Makkalu. It is an endearing Kannada Devarnama on Lord Krishna. In this song, little Krishna complains to his mother, "Look, mother, the other children are jeering and sneering at me when I go to play with them. They make fun of me, saying that I was not born to you, but I was born in jail to Devaki and Vasudha. Is that true? They say that I have killed Rakshasas like Putana and Shakatasura, and that I have an eagle as my Vahana. They also say that I sleep on a bed of serpents. Is any of this true? They also accuse me of stealing butter and that I am enduring Purandara Vithala. Is that so, mother?" Presenting Aada Hodalle Makkalu in the Ragamalika, set to Rupakatalam.
Can we have a louder round of applause for Maanya, please? Next, we have a Rama bhajan, Thumaka Chalat Ramachandra. Queen Kaushalya is elated to see her little Rama walking his first steps. He runs around playing with his mother and then suddenly falls down and starts crying. His mother consoles and hugs him. The song describes the magnificent beauty of Sri Rama. His lips are shining like the sun, and his speech is so sweet. Rani Kaushalya dresses him up and takes off his drishti. One day, baby Rama asks his mother, "I want the moon," and he gets angry when she doesn't give it to him. She then brings a plate filled with water and shows him the moon's reflection. In this bhajan, Sri Tulsidas sings praises of Lord Rama and says that no one can be compared with Prabhu Ram's chavi. This expressive padam is sung in Ragam Pilu, set to Tishra Nadai Aditalam.
पैजनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र बाजत पैजनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र बाजत पैजनिया ठुमक चलत खिल की उठत धाय गिरत भूमि लट पटाय खिल की उठत धाय गिरत भूमि लट पटाय खिल की उठत धाय गिरत भूमि लट पटाय धाय मात गोद लेत धाय मात गोद लेत दशरथ की रनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र बाजत पैजनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र विद्रुम से अरुण अधर बोलत
Wasn't that an expressive Padam? Can we have a louder round of applause? I would now like to call upon stage the proud father, Mr. Maanya Gupta, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, all. Welcome once again, and thank you everybody for coming and supporting this event. Please bear with me. I have a lot of people to thank for. Life is not measured by the number of breath we take, but by the moments which take our breath away. And today was one such day. We are extremely blessed to have an eminent personality amongst us who took time out of her hectic schedule to come and bless us, to grace the occasion. Dr. Saraswati, we have said, and we have heard about her accomplishment, her eminence, and her achievements. So we feel extremely privileged and blessed to have her here. Thank you, ma'am, for sparing some time for us. This event would not have been possible without the blessings of Guru, Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao. More than a guru, she has been a mentor, a mother figure. She has been with her for last 12, 13 years. So basically, Maanya has grown up with her. She has so much of patience, and she's always smiling. You'll never see a frown on her face, irrespective of what the situation is. She is more of a family friend to us. I don't know how many meetings I had with her to make sure that the show goes as per the plan. And never she complained about it. So whatever Maanya is today, I think a lot of credit goes to her. So thank you, ma'am, for being there all these years. Bharatanatyam is not just about dance. It is also about music and singing. And that needs a complete team. And you saw the team over here of eminent personalities with phenomenal achievements in their life. So the vote of thanks would not be complete without mentioning each one of them. On Mridangam, we had Vidwan, Shri Narayanswami sir. On Veena, we had Vidwan, Shri.Shankar Raman sir. On flute, we have Vidushi, Srimati Madhura ma'am. Vocal, we had Vidushi, Srimati Vasudha, Balakrishna. Thank you so much for this wonderful performance and your support. Some of them have been coming for days and weeks, all the way from South Bangalore to help Maanya practice and become perfect for this event. Huge round of applause for them. If we move beyond the people who helped put up the show, there are a lot of people working behind the scene to make it work. Two of them you saw on the stage today talking about everything, taking you through the journey for last 2.5 hours. So a big thank you to Kumari Swetha and Kumari Sadhana for your wonderful comparing. We had a lot of people who are supporting on the backstage, who have been helping Maanya throughout this preparation phase, and today also managing the show from backstage. Thank you so much, Pallavi ma'am, Mamta, and Swetha. Now, when we come to making this show complete, there are people who make it look so easy. They say that Arangetram is more like a mini wedding, except that the dulha is missing. Yeah? And you see, there are so many people who put this show in place, right? And without them, this show would not be possible. So I would like to acknowledge all the people who made it happen. Starting with for costumes. So the two phenomenal dresses that you saw what Maanya was wearing. So thank you so much, Sri Arumugam sir, who helped stitch the costume. I don't know how long it takes. For photo, invite, and brochure, Sri Balachandra Kaali sir. For video, sound, lights, and stage, Sri Charles. So just to narrate a small story, Charles gave me you can say a small heart attack yesterday when he said he'll come and start the preparation today morning. We had planned it long back that it happened previous day, but yesterday he said, no, he'll come only today morning, 6 o'clock and do it. Thank you, Charles, for making it happen. My vote of thanks won't be complete without acknowledging the presence and the blessings and grace of some of my family members. So I'll start with my mother and my brother who came all the way from Bengal to support this event. They are here just for 2 days, taking up so much of trouble and pain to come here and bless my daughter. So thank you, Ma. Thanks, Bhai. I would also like to thank my in-laws, so my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and two very, very important people in our life, Saurav and Jyoti, who are a huge inspiration and role model for all of us, especially for Maanya. She derives so much of inspiration from these two wonderful people, and I think they have a big role to play in Maanya's journey till now. So thank you, Saurav, thank you, Jyoti, for this. Without friends, the vote of thanks cannot be complete. As they say, great friends are not common. And I must have found favor to know some of you. That's why I must appreciate you. Our life, basically me, Shikha, Saransh, Maanya, would not be complete without some of you in this audience who have always been there with us, I don't know for how long and since when. So huge shout out to Sushant Singh, Sonal Singh, Ravi Gaur, Indu, Tiyasha, Vishwesh, Himanshu, and Nitin, and many more. They say that you need to do something special to have people like you in your life. And I think we are extremely fortunate and blessed to have all of you in our life. Thank you so much, guys, for being there. Love you all. Coming to my daughter, they say that son is a son till he gets a wife. But a daughter is daughter throughout her life. A daughter is one of the most wonderful gifts that you can get, and we are lucky to have Maanya as our daughter. So I tell my beautiful daughter, if I could give only one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself how I see you every single day. Your beauty, your kindness, how happy you make me, and how proud I am. Perhaps you would be able to understand just how special you are to us. Sometimes, when I need a miracle, I look into my daughter's eyes and realize I already have one. Thank you, Maanya, for being there. We are extremely proud of you, and what you did today made us even prouder. Thank you so much. We are privileged to have you in our life. My vote of thanks won't be complete without saying thanks to my little son, who's there somewhere, I guess. So he is the source of energy and joy in our life, throwing tantrums all the time, but I think he deserves that. So thank you, Saransh, for being there. And last but not the least, I have to thank my better half. I think she has a major role to play in making sure Maanya completes her Arangetram. So what happens during the day once I go to office is all her credit. So thank you so much, Shikha, for being there and for being all of us and making this happen. Thank you, guys. We have lunch after this, so please don't go without lunch. And thanks everybody for taking time out, coming here, blessing us, and supporting this event. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Tilana is a brisk and lively number of nritta, pure dance form. The origin of Tilana can be traced to the tarana of Hindustani music. This style requires exemplary skills in terms of rhythm, timing, and synchronization in order to radiate the unique performance charm associated with it. It is usually the culminating piece of a Bharatanatyam performance, which involves graceful body movements and some elements of abhinaya. Let us give a round of applause as Maanya will be performing the last item of her Arangetram, a Tillana, followed by Mangalam, Dhanya Bhag Seva Ka Avsar Paya. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Tillana in Ragam Desh set to Adi Talam.
Takadhim tadhim nadridhim tanodridhim nirana tanadhirana takadhim tadhim nadridhim tanodridhim dhirana tanadhirana takadhim tadhim nadridhim tanodridhim
With this, we come to the end of an amazing and marvelous Ranga Pravesha. Maanya, you were beautiful out there today. The very talented dancer Maanya would now share a few words. Whenever you're ready.
Hello, everyone. Could you turn on the lights, please? The audience lights. Yeah, namaste, everyone. I'm going to need a minute. I really hope you enjoyed this performance as much as I did. This was a wonderful opportunity, and I'm extremely grateful for this platform that was provided to me. No matter the amount of thanks that I say, it's not going to be enough because there's too many people and too many thanks to give. But I'm going to just say thank you so much to my parents for being so supportive at all times, starting from the smallest to the biggest things. I could not even have thought of doing this. Talking about all of the artists, it's a great privilege and honor to know all of you and to be able to perform in front of you. Thank you so much. Shankar Raman uncle is so sweet and kind. His nature is very contagious. Even though he might not say a lot, but you do get to learn a lot from him with his calm nature. Coming to Madhura ma'am. Madhura ma'am, I really wish I had more time to bond with you, but I'm in awe of your skills. The flute is absolutely my favorite. I'm in love with it. Vasudha ma'am, this was the first time that we worked with you, and it has been amazing. Thank you so much for the tips that you have given me, and thank you for making me my own. Coming to Shubhangi auntie, of course, without her, this couldn't have been possible. She is absolutely brilliant. She's so patient, and even if she has to scold you, it's not like a scolding, but I don't know, she's really, really sweet, and I really hope that I can be as good of a dancer and teacher that she is at some point in the future. Narayanswami uncle is, without his help, I could not have done this. He's absolutely brilliant at his work, and no matter the amount of praises that I give him, it's not going to be enough. He's so skilled, so knowledgeable, yet so down to earth and humble. It's amazing to watch all of you play over here. Thank you so much for this platform. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much to all of you for being here. It's amazing that you all had the time or made the time to come here. Thank you so much. Talking about my dance journey, I remember a couple of years ago when we were performing in Chidambaram, I was small and I just heard of the word Arangetram, and I never thought that this was even a possibility for me as a person. I had just thought, okay, maybe at some point in the future might be eligible to do this. And today that it's over, I'm actually elated that it was even possible for me to do something like this. So I'm extremely grateful for that. I mean, it's been 10 years, and when I started out, I didn't even know what I was doing. It was just a way for my parents to get rid of me for a few hours. But now it's turned into something that's my passion, and I hope to carry this forward and become better as I go forward. Thank you so much to our chief guest, Dr. Saraswati. It's an honor to have you over here. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you.
On behalf of Maanya, her family, and Padanyaas School of Bharatanatyam, we would like to thank each and every one of you for attending this program and supporting our very talented dancer. You have all been a lovely audience. Please join us on stage for photographs, followed by lunch. Thank you so much.